Hey. Well, all right, guys. Check. Check. Microphone check. Welcome to the holiday edition. Everything must go. That's right. It's kind of incredible how much shit I have sitting around here. It's crazy. And I don't need a lot of this stuff, so I don't need it, but I'm sure you could. So I'm playing around. Let's see here. Yeah, it's cold here, man. It's cold. My studio's cold, but I have a little heater. So let me know if you can hear the audio in chat so we can get started. I can boost it or bring it down, whatever. When we get it set, we can just leave it. Okay? Can't hear. Okay. Alright, that's great. Alright. I would just bring it up a little more. Okay. Audio sounds great to one person. Okay, what about now? What about now? Audio's low. Alan, turn up your sound, bro. So in my live stream software, it shows that I'm in the yellow, and if I boost it up a little more, I'm in the red. Okay. Okay, if that's good and nobody's being blown out. It sounds loud in my monitor. Okay, is that better? Is that better? We're gonna leave it right like that. Okay. All right. You hear that little kind of shh in the background? That's my heater right by my feet. So apologize about that. It's just too fucking cold to turn that thing off. Okay. So yeah. Cool. I just bought this today, and it's one of the blue mics. If I point it this way, yeah. So it's a blue Yeti X. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have quite that much control. Let's see. He needs like a nice mixer. Yeah. Shadow, I'm freezing. So, alright. So if you guys just got in here today, I have a donation goal today. We're going to try to raise $50 during this stream. And this is kind of like a fundraiser stream also. And this will benefit the kids as well. Christmas is coming up. So I have 2 kids, and me and my girlfriend together have 4. So any of the sales today will help with our Christmas presents for the kids. We already have everything. We don't need anything. So it's a little bit of a fundraiser, and this is the first one, and I think we'll probably do another one coming up. Yeah, I can turn that down a little bit. Oh, just turned off. So this is pretty much just the light from my monitor. I can get darker. Okay. So Robert George, you should be able to make a donation right in the live chat, like make a super chat, and it'll let you donate right through YouTube. So that's pretty cool. And when it does that, it'll show up at the top right there how much you donated, and then it'll give us little super chat. So you'll see something like this pop up, boom, 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 like the strongman guy. Hey Johnny, Shadow, Robert, Tom, Backroad, Boda, welcome to the live stream. Jude, Johnny D, thank you, bro. Seriously, Johnny. Merry Christmas. So let's jump right into this first deal that I have. This is like freaking awesome. Johnny, I appreciate you, bro. Johnny works and is disabled, right? Or doesn't work. So it's big time. Thank you, bro. Big fan, Johnny D. Robert, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. This is cool, guys. So I have like a big, huge bin of stuff, and we're just gonna go through things one at a time. If you want it, you can send the money to my PayPal, and it's on the bottom of the screen right there. Kiteboarding at yahoo.com. Australia is kind of far for me, unless you want to pay the shipping. Shipping's like $100 or something to send like a t-shirt. Alan, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. So this is cool. You guys like this layout? It's pretty fun. I'm gonna jump right into the product view screen, and this is what we have first. I just reviewed this last week. It's a DarwinFPV Hulk. And this is a nice quad. I was surprised that this one actually made it back out of the water. It's running on 6S, and I put extra hot glue on the flight controller, the ESCs, where the JSTs plug into the FC. There's kind of some open holes there. So you have to fill those up with the hot glue. And from the factory, it came like that. And the GoPro Hero 10 is not included. But this quad, let's look at it on the website. This is the red Pool Noodles version. It's a 5-inch quad. It has an underslung battery on there. You can run up to about a 1500. I put all 4 floats on there, and it floats a GoPro. It will come back to the surface. Otherwise, it sinks to the bottom. Don't listen to anybody on the internet tells you only put 2 floats on it with a GoPro. So I watched Nick Burns crash this one in his pool, sunk to the bottom with 2 floats and no action camera. Yeah, Tom, it's tough to ship to Australia. So let's go to the browser, and let's check it out on the DarwinFPV website. This is the DarwinFPV Hulk, and completely waterproof. You could splash this in a swimming pool. You could fly it into to lake, ocean, but they say you have to rinse it off quickly after you take a dip in the water, in the ocean. Oh, New Zealand, man. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, I want to film my guys surfing with this. If nobody buys this, I'm gonna take it out to the beach and chase my bro surfing. So if this audio is good, I'll leave these settings right where they are. I'll lock them down. Next stream will be fine. This is the first time I've used this mic, so. But let's check this one out. Specs on this one. Let's look at the motors. The price, first of all, the price is $369. What do you guys think a fair price for that is? A good deal for somebody? What would you say for this one? Z-Monstar, thank you, bro. Thank you for the live super chat donation. I appreciate these 5 spots coming in. I really need it these days. So this one comes with a GoPro mount, TPU, inverted motors, 5-inch props, 2204.5 motors. And you know, I really didn't feel any like kind of underpowered feeling with this quad. these are smaller motors than what you'd see on like a race quad. But I think this is meant to be a cruiser, and other reviewers talked about that this was a cruiser. But you can freestyle it with the motors that are on here, because 6S, even on a 1050 battery, I was ripping. I was able to kind of do dives right over the water and not bottom out with a GoPro, so that's pretty good. So Johnny D says 200 to start on that one. So that'd be a hell of a deal. 369 on this one. This is kind of a niche quad. I feel like I could do better than 200. But 200 does sounds like a hell of a deal. It's Christmas time too, so I'd say as long as you want to cover, say let's do. I'd do 215 on this one. So that would save you a pretty good chunk of change. That's including shipping. 369 minus 215. $154 savings on that one. That's pretty good. And the only reason, if I keep this, no one buys it, I would take it to the beach. But yeah, let's do $215 on this one. If you want this one, you can PayPal me, and you can see that here just below the live. It says to buy a drone, send money to PayPal, recordkiteboarding@yahoo.com. Friends and family way, no fees, please. Free shipping and USPS priority mail in the US. And it seems like right now shipping has slowed down a lot. So yeah, I think, Tom, I think I could get 250 for this one. 215 is a damn good deal. That's like a crazy good deal out of the gate. So first thing for sale today is the DarwinFPV Hulk, $215. And here it is again. Show you the bottom where the battery mounts. And this quad was flown 2 flights for my review, because one flight I did down the river just to test it out and see what would happen. I never know quite what a quad's going to do when I first get it, you know? It might fall out of the air, who knows? I mean, even brand new stuff, like, it doesn't matter if it's a quad, RC airplane, helicopter. One of my first planes that I bought getting back into FPV or RC back in like around 2002, 2003 maybe, was the Horizon Hobby E-Flight Trojan T28. I plugged in a battery and it caught on fire. I drove 3 hours to get it, drove all the way back home down to Cape Hatteras, and back then there was no problems with the FAA. We'd fly anywhere we want. I grew up flying on Federal Park Service land, where there's grass on Cape Hatteras is pretty much federal property. If there's any big fields, and the park rangers used to just sit and watch me fly. But that first day I went out to fly, I was by myself, plugged in the battery, and caught on fire. Good old E-Flight ESCs. Good morning. Oh. So I mentioned that Miss Camps might join us on the live stream.
Oh, goodness gracious. Is that happening?
Yeah, we're live right now. But right now we're showing the Hulk. This is the waterproof one. Look, Happy Doggy's here too. Let's see. I know. Just gonna get out of the way.
Hey, gang.
I think
Happy
they can hear you. Thank you, OGK. Appreciate you.
Say what, Hap?
Here, let's move that the text layer right there. Whoops, wrong one. this one. No, not that one. Fucking one is it?
Is this the first one you showed?
Yeah. So
Who bought it?
it's still
You know
up for
you
sale.
want it. You know you want it.
I don't need to sell this stuff. I'm just gonna let her stream. This is our dog. This is Happy FPV.
She's a wild thing. Hello.
Alan says, hey. Is Alan an admin? We need to make him an admin. I think you're an admin already, Alan. Say hi to Jean.
Hi, Jean.
Tom.
Tom. Happy
Happy Sunday.
This one?
So we got a ton of stuff, and I don't know how long. It would take me like 2 days to live stream to show you all this stuff. But I'm gonna try to show you the best today. 115 for the dog.
That's all she's worth?
She's
Come
cute.
on, add a few zeros.
She's cute, right? She won a fashion contest. She won us a Yeti cooler and $200 gift card to restaurants. 2 people said, Johnny and Tom, 115. Oh, she's yawning about that.
Yeah. Unamused on the 115 offer.
She's posh, right? She's pretty posh.
Where's the drones at?
Right here. So let's flip over to this screen. We have them sitting here. So if you want to grab something else and change that out, we could just show a few different things. Guys, if you're just joining us,
I'm gonna be an elf.
Okay, she's our elf. Miss Camps is our elf.
Or Vanna, whichever.
Or Vanna. Mini Vanna.
Which one are these exciting?
Yeah, bring those over. So she's just grabbing quads out of a quad box. We just moved this pool floaty one. So this one's 215 and it's 369 or something new. That one's up. And these aren't going on the website right now because these are just going to be for the live stream. So what's that one? This one is the Axis Flying C35. And let's see. There it is. That one's up for grabs. That one flew really good. Cinewhoop 6S version. It needs a receiver, so it's PMP. It's called Plug and Play. And let me see if I can find that one on the web for you. Let's see. I knew you guys would rather just look at her. Sorry about that. I'm not as cute.
Sunday fun day.
Okay, Axis Flying. That Pyro drone popped up. Okay, Axis. That's interesting. C35. Cinna On, that one's called. So, Frame Kits. Cinna On. Hey, there's my review. Alright, so this one's 315. Let me just jump to the browser real quick.
Who's having good holidays? So far.
Johnny, you want that one? This one is CATX Vista. CATX Vista. So there it is on the website. CATX Vista version, Bindfly, and it does have. It did have TBS Crossfire. I think I pulled it off there. So I think this one's PMP. You can also fly it with the DJI remote, the original one, the black one, and now the new FPV 2 controller. So 315 for that one. Everybody liked that one too.
Johnny says, yes, I won.
You know, Johnny won. Oh. Say thank you to Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Dave 3883, thank you, bro, for the super chat. $10. That's freaking
Aw.
awesome. We're gonna make our goal
So
today.
nice.
I know it. You guys are awesome. Merry Christmas to you too, Dave. So this one's $315. What do you think is a fair price for this one, guys? I want to be fair in these live streams for this. So I should write down these prices so we know what we got so far. So the Hulk, we'll do $215 for that one with free shipping. We'll do the Cinewhoop with CADX Vista. The Hulk is analog, by the way. Do you know what I'm talking about, Miss Camps?
Absolutely. All the lingo.
And all the acronyms. So the Cinewhoop, that one sitting there that you guys saw earlier, that's a Cinewhoop 6S and $315. Anybody got a price on that one? You think would be a good price, a deal you feel happy about? I say with CADX Vista. No, I'd say like looks like a light went out. I'd say around like 200 on that one. If you look on that phone, you see like the light on that app. Maybe you can click that, turn the light back on. Yeah, we got another one coming up. Another Cinewhoop with actually a Flywoo. You see the flash icon? Should be on one side or the other. Uh-oh, we lost it. We just it's thinking about it. Appreciate all the donations today.
It's not working.
We might have to, let's see. Hang tight, guys. Take you back to the browser here so you can check out. This is Cinewhoop. Oh, the phone went to sleep. I wonder. Did it come back on? Do you see it on there? Audio's on the screen. You don't see it? Oh, I gotta switch it back. Let's see. There we go. Cool. So we're back there. I think the iPhone went to sleep. The iPhone is my secondary camera. I got the Epoch cam on there, which is pretty cool. It lets you use your iPhone as a webcam. $275 with DJI. Oh, so the page, Tom, says analog. Oh. So. Does it say analog? Where's the analog? Oh, okay, I see. All right. Let's switch that over to, it's a Runcam Wasp on there. And that's $449. Okay, so that'd be more than half off if I did $215 for that. So, so since that one's a DJI, let's make a great deal on that one for like. Can we do $250, guys? I'll knock $25 off Johnny D's price. So okay, so far we got the Hulk, $215, Cinewhoop for $250. I do have a pair of goggles, Z Monster. I have a pair of analog Fat Shark goggles. Miss Camps, you want to throw those on the product feed for us?
Where are they located?
Right there in this black box. You can just set it there.
In the black box, we've got.
These are the Fat Shark Scouts. I'm just writing all this stuff down, guys. The Cinewhoop 30 with Vista. I do have that one sitting here. We could add that one to the list. Where'd that go? I will sell the Cinewhoop 30. Cinewhoop 30 with the Vista. I'm gonna write this down. Writing all these down for you guys. So let's come up with a quick price for the Fat Shark Scouts. Fat Shark Scout. Those are hard to find right now. I don't even know if those are on like Pyro Drone. Still have the original box. I'm just gonna Google real quick. Fat Shark Scout. All right, GetFPV still has them. So let's see. And those are $229 right now retail, out of stock. It's hard to find these anywhere. Pretty sweet analog goggles. And it has a DVR as well. And decent resolution. 4-inch display, 1136 by 640 NTSC or PAL. Has a low voltage beeper clock. It has aux for microphone or headphone. Let's see. Let me open these up for you. Some of you guys were asking for some goggles a while back, and it comes with the tall antenna, which is cool. This was always a good antenna for me. I would use this on an analog quad today. I used to steal these off my Fast Sharks and use them. Circular, right-hand circular polarized antenna. Ooh, I also have an antenna mod for DJI Goggles V1 or V2 as well for this stream, and I'll write that down. But Fat Shark Scout, what do you guys think? $229. I'm trying to be like democratic here, let you guys vote on these. It doesn't work on HD0. These are analog. So for the Fat Shark Scouts, those are $229 retail. $229 retail. I'm gonna actually give a really good deal on these. I'm gonna do $140. How's that sound? Are you guys chilling today? You guys kick back this Sunday? Are you having a beer? What are you up to? Driving in your car? Luis, I'm not sure I'm going to put it on the website. We're doing kind of a live sale today. So those Fat Shark Scouts that you're looking at right here, those are going to be $140. That's shipped. So this pair, still like brand new, has the original strap over the top with DVR, adjustable focal range. My website's dronecamps.com. Dronecamps.com. But these are not on the website right now because I wanted to give a live stream to the subs and let you guys see it first and hear it first. So the things we've been through so far that are for sale is we have the DarwinFPV Hulk, and I'll show you these here. DarwinFPV Hulk, we have that one for sale for $215. Analog, it floats, flies amazing. We also have the Cinewhoop from Axis Flying. And the Cinewhoop's priced at $250. That's a DJI Caddx Vista. There's the Cinewhoop. and that's $449 retail. So send it on for $250 shipped to your door. And anytime you want to buy something during this live stream, the PayPal is corekiteboarding@yahoo.com. And anytime you want to see that, it's right down here in the description under Mr. Camps. OG, which quad you talking about? Yes, we're getting that huge rain system right now. Yeah, 250 is a good deal for the Cinewhoop on. That's a lot off, and I haven't been thrashing stuff like I used to. So you're gonna get something that's like near mint. I don't crash as much as I used to. Like I used to go really super hard. Durability test. So that's $199 off for the Cinewhoop on. So the Axis Flying one, if you guys are thinking about getting a Cinewhoop, that's a pretty good deal. Yeah, $449 down to $250. And the Hulk's good deal too, if you wanted a waterproof quad. Hulk is completely waterproof. That one's $215. So Cinebot. Let's talk about the Cinebot real quick. The one I have up for grabs is my Cinebot, and I believe it has a Vista on here. I could also include the GoPro Hero 8, but from GepRC if you want, but you're going to pay $300 for that. I'd say $250 for the Cinebot 30, which is a damn good deal. 6S version, and an extra $300 if you want the D-Case GoPro. Those are $500. So $300 on that is pretty good. I'm not even sure I should be selling that GoPro Hero 8. I use that all the time. Much better than the what's the other one I have? It's from Insta360. It's a miniature one. Z-Monstar asked about Mobile 6 or 7. I don't have those right now. I know I have the old Mob 6 or Mob 7, one of the two, in storage. Chris Nielsen said he'll take this in about 30. So let me know if you PayPal me, Chris. It's in about 30, $250 shipped in the US. OGK, no, not 300 with the GoPro. The GoPro alone is 300. That's extra. The DK's GoPro is 350. So if you wanted, the GoPro alone is 500 retail. So 300 is $200 off. The GoPro is a pretty good deal. So 250 for the Cinebot 30 with the Vista. Plus 300 for the GoPro would be 550. So basically you're getting, for almost the cost of like a DJI bind and fly anything these days, you're just about getting that for free. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good deal. Because most of the bind and fly O3s right now are $500 plus. But you're getting a 4K camera with that. But the GoPro Hero 8 is also 4K and hyper smooth stabilization. The Hero 8's good. That would light up our Christmas for sure. If you guys grab that one. Let me see if I can put that one on the screen for you. Okay, so this version is not the Nebula. This is the Link and the Wasp on here. 250. 250. All right. Yeah, I got some 5-inch here. I gotta keep making this. This is like Santa's list here. So anybody that wants anything during the live stream today, you can just, if you want to grab it later, just email me. If you already paid me, it'll show up in my email, and I'll know you got it. And then I'll get your, I'll email you back for your address, your shipping address. Let's talk about 5-inch, okay? Gave you the price in the Cinewhoop 30 with the, not with a Vista, it's with a Runcam Wasp setup. And the GoPro if you want, that's extra 300. All right, so 5-inch category with TBS Crossfire. You guys are gonna like this. Nebula V2. Oh, not Nebula V2. Jesus Christ, what am I talking about? This is an iFlight. Nazgul V5. I don't even know what that would go for. Dude, Chris, thank you, bro. That pretty much my kid's Christmas right there. That's freaking awesome, dude. Okay. Chris, I'm going to pull up your email. So I got a Nazgul 5 V2 there. And this is an analog one, you guys, with 800 milliwatt VTX on the back. So I'm going to look that one up. Is the camps? What are you doing? What are you doing? What?
I have to take them.
Okay. All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay.
Hey, here.
All right. Miss Camps is leaving, you guys. She's going to drop the kids off. So, her and I have been together for about 2 years, and yeah, things are good. We're kind of like the Brady Bunch. We've got 4 kids between the two of us. 2 are mine, 2 are hers. And we're constantly dropping them off, picking them up, taking them here, taking them there. So when I'm not doing stuff for you guys, I'm doing stuff for them and her. And our little like mini farm here we have going. Got chickens. I want to get some bees. Okay, so I was just gonna check my email for Chris. Make sure that Chris is all good here before I get too distracted. This camps gets me distracted, you guys. Alright, cool. Okay. So oh, wrong email. Everybody's got a lot of different emails. Let me see. Okay. Oh shit. All right, Chris. I'm checking it out. Appreciate you. Yeah, Chris got this Cinebot 30 with the Runcam Wasp. That's a good quad. It flew. Go back and watch the review on that. Flew crazy good. You're welcome, Chris. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Okay. All right, Chris just got the Cinebot 30 confirmed. You hit me with a fee, Chris. Chris, 748 fee, Chris. Have you guys seen? Was it Chris Tucker do Michael Jackson? Chris Tucker and Michael Jackson were driving in his car, and Michael Jackson turned on 50 Cent in the club. Chris, this is a rad song, Chris. You gotta hear this, Chris. Michael Jackson singing, there's my receipt, CRN design. Thank you, bro. Confirm, bro. First sale. Thank you. Alright, boop boop. Moving on. Thank you, Chris. Okay, so I have another Cinewhoop on the block. I'm gonna set Chris's Cinebot to the side. Somebody wants the DK Hero 8. Let me know. Chris, you want that? Let me know. Let's go on to the next thing. So this is cool, and I need to look this up too. This is a patch antenna from Video Aerial Systems, and I bought this with my own money, but I haven't used it. I never hooked it up. I bought it, I think it was around like $80 or $90, and I never hooked it up. But it just screws in on both sides where the antennas go, and gives you like crazy long range reception. So let me see. Video Aerial Systems, if you don't know about those guys, they do awesome stuff. Long range, freaking awesome antennas. And now he does HD stuff too, which is super cool. So this one's called the Cyclops, but mine was the full size Cyclops, and now it looks like they only have the mini. Maybe he changed the name of it. Left hand circular polarized. He changed the color now to black. That used to be white, like you see on the screen. He has another one called the Avenger, but that's just a patch antenna. Let's see. Let me show you guys this on the browser. So it's the Video Aerial Systems website, and that's what this one's called. It's called the Cyclops. So originally this one was like, this is the mini, it's at $90. The big one that I have here was that looks about the same size. Yeah. So I would do $50 on this one, and I never used it. It's brand new. Hey Chris, thank you, bro. Merry Christmas. Appreciate you coming. You made my day. Seriously, like I needed that. And all the super chat donations today, freaking awesome. I do $40 on that antenna. That's like, I'm giving that away. I'm losing money on that one, but I'm not using it, so you know how that goes. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let me know, you guys having some drinks? Are you snacking, watching the stream? It's like home shopping network for quad gear. It's freaking awesome. We should do this more often. I have like a ton of stuff. So let me write down that price. And I'll post this list in the community feed on the channel. When we're done with the stream today, I'll post all the things for sale. And then whoever gets it first will get it first. And then I'll mark it off the list. Or say sold. It's just a pretty simple way to do it. Okay, so we didn't give you a price for the Nazgul V2 with the 800 milliwatt. Okay. James wants the video area systems. Try not to give me a fee. Do friends and family if you can. Just a straight up $40. Okay. VAS antenna of $40. And James, I'm gonna check my email. Dude, this is cool. I think we should have like a freestyle contest, kind of like Bot Grinder has. We could do a freestyle contest. I know a lot of you guys fly every day, and then you guys can all vote who's the best video. Best home shopping network. That's what it feels like. I feel like I should have like a woman standing next to me with like a helmet haircut and like a blouse. All right, getting back to the stuff out for grabs. Let's see. All right, Miss Camps is back. That was quick. So now we are kid free. Okay. If you make a payment for that antenna, let me know, bro. $40, James. I don't see an email in yet, but I'm waiting on you. So we're going to go to iFlight's website. We're going to check out a price for the Nazgul5 V2. iFlight RC, ba-boom, bing bong. Okay. This is an analog one with an 800 milliwatt VTX. Let's go. Let's go. So, also some background on the Nazgul 5. It is a V2 and 6S. It's not the Evoque, but it's the open original long body True X. It's not a ready to fly. I wonder if Banggood has any of those left. iFlight doesn't seem to have it on their website anymore. If you're looking for how to pay me, you can check out the video description. It says like how to pay with PayPal, corekiteboarding@yahoo.com. Nazgul 5. I'm searching on BG. Let's see. We couldn't find Nazgul 5. Okay. iFlight. Nazgul 5 V2 with the 800 milli. This is like the newer version. So Oscar Lang reviewed it. Oh, there it is. How did that? Oh, 404. Come on. So I've got some other stuff for you guys too that is like some classic stuff that you can't buy anymore. So that's going to be super big this year coming up. You know, with remote ID and all that stuff coming down the pipe. A lot of this older stuff's not available anymore, but I still have a lot of it. You guys can get it from me. Just freaking cool. Like classic quad shop. I mean, I even have like Reptile Cinewhoop or the Cloud Cinewhoop. If you guys remember that one, Cloud V2. As far back as that stuff, a couple years, 2-3 years ago. And they've all been stored, you know, inside like a plastic crate. So everything is still mint. looking at Oscar Lang. He linked over to Banggood. Price came out for a sec, disappeared. Shit. 455. It's not that much. 279. That looks like right one. Yeah, that's the same one. So this one's 279. Analog 800 milliwatt VTX, and I need to write this shit down. I'm gonna do 180 shipped on that quad. B2 analog. This camp's leaving again. Maybe she didn't drop the kids off yet. So yeah, 180 bucks. Nazgul5 V2 analog shipped. It is crossfire. It has crossfire, George. With crossfire. An 800 milliwatt VTX. Freaking bad boy. So I have another Cinewhoop too. And the next Cinewhoop that I have is by Flywoo. Let me see. And this one has the original DJI Air unit on board with the 1080p DVR. 2 antennas. 6S version. They always send me 6S. Like, Justin, which version you want? 4S or 6S? I always want 6S. So this one's the Flywoo Chasers. Get FPV. They have one, but it's out of stock. So this is again like classic quad shop. Classic quad shop. I'm gonna move the Nazgul out of the way. Show you the chasers that I have here. There's the chasers. So much cool stuff, you guys. We just hang out in here and just go through these boxes. This one has not crossfire, it has an RXSR, I believe. So that one's free sky. It's got a little camera mount up front, XT60. This was a nice quad. Really interested in the way they did the air unit mount on the vertical in the back. Yeah, this thing is a beast. You're not going to break this. This has the foam bumpers all the way around. I also have a GEPRC Crown. That's an HD version. So this one was priced in at $389. And Flywoo Chasers, what do you think's a fair price? Should we do like two? I do 215 on that one. I should be doing more. I'm trying to give some deals because it's holidays. So it could be like, yeah, these prices are only good during the live stream, but I don't want to force anybody to buy anything super quick. So you can think about it. Go back to the Drone Camp's YouTube channel later. Look in the community page, and you can see. I'll post all the links, or I'll post all the prices later in the community post in our forum. Okay. If you guys have any questions, things you want to buy, things that you look for a deal on, let me know. So on the YouTube channel, if you go here, you go to community. This is where you're going to be able to find a list of today's live stream stuff, for the exception of things that have sold. And James, if you got that VAS antenna for HD, $40 on those, let me know. Okay. Who wants a Nazgul V5? Who wants it? It's kind of a cool thing though. Quad shop. So have you guys been rocking the Christmas music, or is it just too nostalgic and depressing? You guys, who likes Christmas music? I've been playing it for my kids. I try to play the stuff I grew up with. You know, all the classics and shit. My kids are 7 now, so yeah. You know, I live on the opposite coast of my parents, so like sometimes, like I'll be home for Christmas. When that shit comes on the radio, I turn that off because I'm not going to be home for this Christmas, unfortunately. My parents getting older. Grandparents are in their late 80s. So that worries me. You know, everybody's getting older. Man. Rennie Gadu asked me if I have a Cinewhoop 30 HD 6S. Bro, I did, and it sold in the stream. It's the first thing to sell. So sorry. I sold that baby for $250, and it's like $450 retail. We got good deals. So let's just go back through what we put up so far. So we have a DarwinFPV Hulk, and that one's $215. We have a C35. I can't remember what I put on that. Oh, I put $250 on that one. That one's a Vista version, or actually Runcam Wasp, I think. So many freaking different specs on all these quads. I have Quadnesia. OGK, let me know where you're located, bro. Did that sell? Cinewhoop 30 sold, Johnny. Yeah. Cine on, this one you're looking at on the screen, the C35 from Axis Flying, that one didn't sell. That one's $250. It has Runcam link. That one's up for grabs. Oh, you want the Chaser? Now I can read. I see $215. Chaser 215. Yeah, dude, that one's yours if you want it. There it is, right there. So, if you want to grab that OGK, if you're in the U.S., free shipping. And look down here. That's my PayPal, corkhighporting@yahoo.com. And when that goes through, I'll get an email. I got my email right here. Somebody sent something just now. What, dude? Rob sent me like a tip. Bro. Wow. Man, I appreciate you, Rob. Okay. So James, you're good on the Cyclops antenna. James, you got that, bro. Check mark on that list. James, I appreciate you. All right, man. Making our Christmas money here. So Let's see. The Flywoo Chasers 215. OGK if you want that. Yeah, it's a good quad. Durable is all hell. Just about anything that we've flown on the channel that's HD has really given me a good time. And this original camera, this is the one everybody wants. Original air unit camera. Super durable, nice image. So, Nev and Problems asking if I have some HD goggles that I want to let go. I do have a pair of DJI V1s. OGK. No, there's no damage to this, man. Let me double check. Just want to make sure this top plate, everything is good for you. If there's any damage on here, I'd refund you some money. But this is good. I've broken some Cinewhoops in the past. Some of the first ones that came out, 3 or 4 years ago, I broke the frames. But the carbon's getting a lot tougher, and they're doing a lot of 3K and T700 carbon fiber now. So if you see T700, that's the shit. That's good stuff. Taurus XA, I wish, bro. I'm still trying to get iFlight to give me a Merry Christmas with a Taurus. I wish they would. I wish Miss Camps would come back, keep me cozy. She's a sweetheart. She works in television media, and we speak the same language. The last person I was with, my kid's mom, she works for the hospitals. So everything for my kids is pretty well covered when it comes to medical. But her and I don't relate on the same level that Miss Camps and I do, media-wise, because she comes from TV media. I used to do it. But now I don't have to deal with TV stations anymore, and that makes me happy. I used to be deep into that. I did all kinds of stuff. I do car ads, restaurants, anybody that needed a commercial. We were working on that stuff. It gets old super fast because you work just about 7 days a week. I appreciate that, Shadow. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, bro. OGK, did you find this Friends and Family version? You can Google how to do that. Should give you a step-by-step on how to send Friends and Family. If you don't, you can look up percentage on PayPal, how much extra to send to cover a fee to get the right amount. There's a little calculator, a PayPal fee calculator. If you Google that, get it to $215 and you're good. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, Mrs. Camps is back, you guys. Yay. Yay, Mrs. Camps. We're kid-free. No kiddos. Not for a few days. We should, take the van and go on a camping trip. Do some flying. Some live streams on the mountain. Yeah. Neff says he'll entertain anything at this point. I don't know what I'd do for the V1s. I don't know. Yeah, my sweetheart's back. Yay. Oh man, my face lights up when she comes around. Seriously, I'm a lucky guy. If you guys would like, I could put some of that up on the screen for you. I'll just type in real quick what we've. So I'm in no hurry on the stream today. We're just relaxing. Okay, so let me add some text on the screen. What we've got so far, so you guys can see it all right here. The Hulk, analog, 215. Axis flying, center on, Cinewhoop was Cadex, no, Runcam Wasp. I'm so confused. Center on. I have to look up the spec again. I know it's HD. So many different center whips is crazy. Okay, so 250 on that one. We have the Fat Shark Scouts for 140 bucks. Those are analog goggles. I was gonna keep those for my son or daughter, but it's a good youth goggle or just beginner goggle. You never have to update them. They will never have any remote ID. I flight Nazgul5 V2 analog. That one's going for 180. Whoops, I typed $1,700. Okay. VAS antenna sold. Flywoo Chasers. I know my OGK kid wanted that. Chasers. HD. Dude, thank you. Thank you, Ite. Appreciate you. He put a super chat and he said, can you save a product and I'll pay you later. With that kind of donation, I appreciate that. If you want to put something on hold, that's the way to do it. You get my attention. 215 for the Flywoo Chasers. Just let me know what you want me to hold and how long. It's like a department store. You do like a 24-hour hold or something. Okay. Flywoo Chasers. I never understood the name of that quad. Chasers. Should be like the chaser. If it's the chasers, that means like multiple chases at once. Okay. So let's see. I'm just gonna drag this over here. Doop doop. Okay. That's what we have so far. I don't know if you guys can see that on live stream. We have Darwin Hulk, Axis Flying, Scouts, Nazgul V5 and V2, 5, Flywoo Chasers. You want the crown, Mr. Z FPV? Okay. Let me grab that crown. I have the top of it right now, but I just need to put the M2 bolts back on the top. I did take the receiver off of it. Just gonna double check, but I think it's a PNP setup. So let me grab that for you, and I'll put it on the my secondary camera here. Oh god. Okay. So there's a GepRC Crown. This is so much easier than doing a bunch of website updates. It's Crown HD with a Vista. I can't remember what camera was on there. Let me double check that for you. There is no receiver on here. You can put one on there. You can TBS Crossfire. What you like. I think that's a CADX Polar. I can't see shit here. Let's see. You guys can't see that either. They didn't write it on there very well. It's in black. It's like black on black. It's so hard to read. Doesn't say it on the top or the bottom of the camera. But it is the GepRC F722 HD flight controller. So this one flew super good. If you go back and watch a review on this one, yeah, that was a beast. That's one of the best foam ducted Cinewhoops out there. A D for DJI and A for analog. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, the Cine on, that is HD also. Just double check that. Let's go to HD. Let's see, H. That's it. A. Fat Shark Scouts are A, they're analog. So the A is for analog in the price list or the item list, and the H is for HD. Cool. Thank you, Johnny. Very easy. My God. Opposite the Crown. Let's talk about the Crown. Okay. Let me get you a price on the Crown. So this Chasers is $389, bro. And that one's going for $215. That's DJI HD. So that's a good price. Okay. GepRC Crown. Let's just check them out. GepRC is still selling that. Still have stock of that one. They made a lot of those because it sold really well. You know, sold out the first batch. That one's $450, $449 for the HD version. I'll just pull up the live screen so you can see it. Boop. Okay. $449 for the HD. It's got an F722 flight controller HD version. It has 156 millimeter frame, 45 amp ESCs. It does have a Polar on there. Damn, I'm good. So the Polar, the reason I got excited about the Polar is because the Polar is one of my favorite HD cams. It can actually allow you to fly like pretty much in the dark, and freaking still one of the coolest cameras for HD out there. And you know, as of right now and later, you're still going to be able to get these kind of quads, you know, when this remote ID thing comes down the pipe, because they're going to sell them, you know, without certain parts, and you're just going to have to add a receiver or whatever. I'm going to add GepRC Crown to the list, and that's H. That means HD. And the Christmas price on that one is going to be $250. So $444.99 minus $250. It's a pretty good deal. And that's $250 shipped in the US. $250. Can you guys see that on the screen? See the list so far? Is that helping you guys out? I don't have to say it over and over too. That's kind of nice. So I'm just gonna go back through some of the chat here, read some of your comments. Most of the Cinewhoops are pretty loud, but as long as you fly somewhere where there's not a lot of Karens, aka white chicks. Rebecca's not a Karen, by the way. Rebecca's cool. She's cooler than me. All right. Oh, you're still cruising the Skip 3 HD. That's cool. So Defiant, guys, I do have a Skip 3 somewhere. I think in the classic quad shop. I need to do a live stream of the classic quad shop, and you guys can see some blasts from the past, and we'll get some of those out to you guys. Cool. I'm glad you see the list on the screen. Okay. So as we go, I'm just going to keep adding to this list. So GepRC right now is in GepRC Crown HD version with the Vista and the Cadex Polar camera. It's my favorite camera, 250. And let's see here. I wonder why my tip jar up there doesn't seem to be showing my donation goal. I don't know why it still says $1 up there. Piece of crap software. It says $1. You guys have definitely hit my goal of like $50. So I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Merry Christmas, everybody. If you're just joining, guys have just joined, Merry Christmas. Okay. Appreciate all the super chat donations. Should we put another quad up for grabs? There's the Crown up for grabs, 250. Pretty much brand new. OGK, if you use a PayPal calculator, it might cost you like a $10 difference just to pay the difference. That way I get the 250. Yeah, send us personal. Classic Quad Shop. The Classic Quad Shop's gonna have quads from like 2015 to 2020. So like you'll definitely see like a Mob 7 in there somewhere. My Mob 7 is analog, the one I have. I still have the original box for it. Yeah, blind that's right. It's like an extra $10 for the fee. I just hate the fee. It's kind of annoying, like especially if you sell something for $15, they hit you with a pretty good fee. PayPal's vicious. And they charge me more to get my money out now. It used to be like free. And now they charge you like, say like 10% or more for like a same day. Tom asked if I have any fully custom builds. Yeah, I do. I have ones called the Switchblades, an analog one. I need to pull that out of a box and bring that up on the next live stream. Dude, quads were so cheap. Back in like 2015 through 2017, that was like our quad heyday. And man, we're seeing like 5-inch quads for like $150. And you can't find a bind and fly analog nowadays for less than $250. Unless you build it with like Tyro parts, like Ishin or something. I know this video's out there for a 5-inch build, $200, but out the components. It's not going to be primo. You're not going to do a primo quad analog for 200 bucks. It's not going to happen. But we're gonna have a good year next year. 2023 is gonna be cool. All the companies right now are basically retooling. They're still gonna do some analog releases, but there's gonna be a lot of O3 releases. I hope that DarwinFPV does another waterproof one with O3 on board. Wouldn't that be cool? They did say they were gonna do that. That'd be sick to have a waterproof O3 4K. 5-inch. I want a fucking 10-inch waterproof with O3. That's what I should build. Alan, I'll hold that for you. Yes, I will. Thank you for the super chat. I'll hold it till Friday. I'm gonna make a note of that. I need to make a note of stuff. I'll forget. Just like everybody. Hold for Alan. I want to write till till Friday. Just email me, Alan, at dronecamps@gmail.com. This is strong, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's social payments are crazy. Or your social on them. Yeah. What's up, Spiff? Bro, where you been? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to the kids too, bro. Spiff is he's an FPV dad. Like a few of us out there. Many of us are FPV dads. Later today, OGK, I got you, bro. I got you. Thank you. I want to write a note of what you want. OGK. Ite, appreciate you, bro. Thank you. The Dolphin, I don't have any walk stuffs for sale. And I'm pretty sure I have a Dolphin in the classic quad shop. Let me write a note to look for that for you. If you want to email me what you want, dronecamps@gmail.com. Email me there and we'll talk there. Ite. I'm going to write down your name. And that you're looking for the Dolphin. That was a GepRC quad. And I was looking through a bin the other day and I actually did see it, that I have it. Pretty sure. I know I have one that they sent me that need a rebuild, so I might have like a parts bin one. And speaking of parts bin, is anybody here in the live stream interested in an iFlight Nazgul Evoque 6S version that would be basically like it's one of my parts quads, needs to be rebuilt. I had it as my 3D quad, and as I was flying it, it was doing weird shit. So check this out. This is what it was doing. I would fly it up. This is after I banged it a bunch of times. So it has been banged. I think the motors are okay, but something was happening with the ESCs or the motors, one of the two. But it would go up, fly for about 30 seconds, and then it would like cut off and drop to the ground. Now it could be a loose wire somewhere. Anybody that builds, this will be a super good deal. Probably freaking deal of the day. So it's a Nazgul Evoque V2 6S version, and it's in a bag, and I just haven't had time to diagnose it, get it back together. It's just to be a sick deal for somebody. Let me grab it. Go to our trusty secondary camera here. Whoops. So I did take this apart, and it's got like the GoPro mount, the antenna, the strap, all the good stuff here in the bag. I was using a diatone strap on it. It's a GoPro mount, and it's got a shorty antenna. So it looks like I took the Vista off there too, for some unknown fucking reason. I do stuff like that sometimes when I'm trying to get a project together. So this needs a Vista. But like frame, flight controller, ESCs, motors, and the GoPro mount. This is a hella good quad. But I don't know. What do you think's fair on that without the Vista? This is the iFlight Nazgul Evoque V2. This is like a quad parts price. Johnny D, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, you can make this one analog, but it does come with an HD camera. There's an HD camera in the very front that I'm gonna leave on here. But it's things like this that sit around that I don't need, that you guys have time to build. You guys could probably get this together. I'm just gonna cruise over to the iFlight website. Let's look this up real quick, okay? Okay. Wow, the ready to fly is $900. Whew. Jeez. So this is a V2 with a, where'd you go? Taurus. Would iFlight please send me a Taurus, please? I want to show you guys that. Alright. So this is a True X version. Not with the 03. Alright, let's see. So you can see the 03 version's $539. That's an expensive quad for a 5-inch. Am I right? Oh man, I'm sorry, Dave. Like Christmas Quad Shop, bro. Welcome to the Christmas Quad Network. 3 a.m. Holy shit. Hi, Jay. Alright. Let me, Neff said 150, I'll take it. I might be down with that. I have no idea what the hell this quad's worth. I'm just taking a shot in the dark here. I fly Nazgul V2. I probably have a Nazgul, or not Nazgul, Caddx Vista somewhere I could throw in the box, but if you want one, I'll give you a discount Caddx Vista price. And then you can just put the whole thing back together and test fly it, get it working. So Neff, if you rebuild it, what would you do? What would you build it up as? Analog or HD? That's the quad right there on Oscar Lang's website. Banggood's probably out of stock. I bet GepRC. Yep, knew it. Banggood's out of everything. I don't know what the hell's going on with them. Let's see. Okay, so when I first got the quad with the HD X version 475, so if you wanted me to throw a Caddx Vista in the box, I'd do 180 with a Vista. You just have to solder it up and diagnose what the hell's wrong with this thing. That's almost a $500 quad. 180 bucks with a Vista. OG, man, I appreciate you. OGK. I'll be waiting for your email, bro. Okay. Yeah, Neff, you want to make it 100, 150, you want to do analog, I'll do that. 150 bucks, I don't care. I just don't have time to rebuild this one. I hate that. I'm the guy with a million projects. I just don't have enough time to do everything. It sucks. If I had like 10 people, we'd be the other RDQ. I say RDQ? Yeah, RDQ. Race day. Or Pirate Drone. You know, I did have a drone store. Drone Camps was a store back in 2014 through 2016. Albert, are you saying you want to do 180 for the way it sits? Neff's on it too. Neff might have already popped it. I'm just going to check my email. I'm going to see what's what. So Elizabeth Schrader. Okay, Axis. All right, this is on sold. Thank you, Elizabeth Schrader. Using your wife's PayPal, bro. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Okay, Cinna on is sold, guys. So thank you. Sweet. So that one's going off the list. We're gonna. Do. Okay, guys, we sold 3 items off our list. A couple more pending. It's cool. I can't believe someone didn't buy the Hulk. None of you guys want the Hulk for $215? Oh, Robert. Okay. I'm going to write your name on there, but I'm going to also write hers because that's how I'll find you later. That's funny. She'd be like, okay. One thing you guys have to know, when you pay me through PayPal on this right here down bottom, it pays JCNY Collection. It's my company name. Okay? You're not paying Drone Camps, you're paying JCNY Collection. All capitals JCNY. No, the Hulk's not a gimmick, DJ. I thought it was. I thought the damn thing was going to smoke when I put it in the water. I did. I thought the whole thing was going to not. This is like a bad idea to freaking crash a quad in the water on purpose. Like the Swell Pro Splash drone, fine. Like that one's legit waterproof drone. Yeah, Chris, that thing turtle motored in the water like violently. Like when I hit the switch, I think it's just like in the water. Like the thing was nasty. I think it was badass. Alright, so Robert, I got you on the Senna on. I got some mail to do tomorrow. So you guys can get this by Christmas. Hopefully USPS is going to be delivering this stuff priority mail, because it used to be 2-day priority mail, and I've noticed lately that like they do it like priority mail, same price, maybe more, for 3 to 4 days. Seems like I send that stuff out on Monday, and they're like, oh, it's guaranteed on Friday. I'm like, what the freak happened to Wednesday? You know what I mean? You used to get there, like you shipped it on Monday, it'd get there Wednesday. I mean, even East Coast, like Rhode Island, like Oregon to East Coast. Whew. COVID, recession, all this shit, Russia, World War III. Who the hell knows? Apocalypse FPV. So, are you guys preppers? Do we have preppers in the house? I'm kind of like a DIY guy, so I'm always interested in, like, you know, trying to be sustainable. If the power went out right now, like I'm trying to get enough batteries and solar power so that I can power this house and keep Mrs. Camps and all the kids warm and cozy and devices charged. Because now they're hitting our power grid. Now they're like taking out our substations, and so there's some shit going on behind the scenes we don't know about. I'm always suspicious of that. But until it's right in your face, you know, what are you gonna do? Can of tomato soup. We have some chicken noodle. We just went to Costco a while back. We got a case of chicken noodle ready to go. We'll survive through January on chicken noodle. We got plenty of drones to fly. FedEx has been doing pretty good lately, but you know, my UPS guy drives by every day. And my UPS guy has been the same guy for like over 5 years. And he's super nice, super friendly. Like I give him Christmas tips. Like right around this time, like I give him like a cash tip. Like, bro, thank you for taking care of me all year. Because they don't just drop my boxes on the sidewalk. They do me right. Z, I have one solar panel. But I need a lot more. I need I want to cover my shed in solar panels, and I want to have our chicken coop electric door running off that, and I'd like to have enough power in my shed to create like a secondary studio That would be super cool. I have a workbench in there, and I just like being out there. It's cold as hell out there, but if I could get a little heater running out there, it'd be awesome. Be like my own little like man cave in the backyard next to the chicken coop, like quadsandchickens.com. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if you guys have chickens, but like, they make me happy. They're just weird little dinosaurs with feathers that lay eggs. And they're always watching. If I come near the back door and they see me through the glass, like you can see them start looking around, and they start doing that clucking that they do. They think I'm gonna bring them dried worms. They love that shit. I have a bag of them, and if they ever get out of the coop and they're free range, and I want them back in the coop, I just go get the bag of dried worms and I shake it, and they all come waddling, running across the yard. Oh my god, he got the dried worm, like chicken potato chips. It's disgusting. Dried meal worms. They love it. Chicken potato chips. I do, man. I want to be a farmer. Like, if I could quit all this shit right now and just go work on a farm, nah, I probably couldn't do that. I like playing with this stuff too much. I like opening new boxes, playing with what's brand new. I get pissed off though sometimes, like, companies send me stuff, and if you got as much stuff as I did, then like everything's going smooth, and one day this thing comes in, and I mean, it could literally take you 3 or 4 hours to get something working. I've set up a million quads, but like there's one every once in a while. It's usually a really important one too. But I sound like Yosemite Sam walking around cussing to myself, like trying to get this thing together. And sometimes I have to put it down and walk away from it and just start something else, or wait till the next day. And then all the other reviewers have, like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like there's like a fight to be first, and I gave up on that a long time ago. Like, some of these dudes will put shit on the bench and let's talk about, like, don't even fly it yet, or they might take it outside and fly it. But on this channel, I always tried to like take you guys out somewhere different, like all the time, different spots, like not the same spot, you know. And I'm not bashing out the reviewers, whatever's easier for them. Some of them have day jobs, so they're just doing it when they can. But we have a nice backyard here, so I try to fly there too sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm not trying to be first. Like, I want to keep something for a while, fly it for more than just a day or whatever. Josh and Brooke Gallum, what did you get? Do I need to add another quad to this list? You guys want to see something else? You got any requests? Kevin, the NFTs sold. They sold the same day I put them up. They're actually a really good idea. Crypto and NFT has crashed, but so has the whole fucking world. Everything. Like, everything. The banks are crashing. I mean, the Mississippi River's drying up. Like, it's almost World War III. Shit. Can't blame crypto for anything. I don't particularly trust it, and I don't invest my money in it, but then again, I probably lost the same amount of money in the stock market as I have crypto. So it's a lose-lose situation because of things like AI and bots and giant stock trading firms that know what your stop loss is, and they'll sit there and watch, and then they'll punk you. Once you put your money down on the table, as soon as you put a bid in on something and you buy into a stock, you sit there and watch it. Your shit drops immediately. It's because they know. Now I get on a soapbox about that shit. But I feel like safer stocks, you know, like Apple, Tesla, Amazon, those are stocks that you can kind of jump in on, and you know, you're not going to lose 10% overnight. Most of them run like 2 to 3% up, 2 to 3% down, 5% down, 6% up on the stable stocks. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to try something new, Kevin. I also wanted to create some like collector's items because we're coming up on 10 years on this thing that we're doing. And when I'm gone, it'd be nice that I put some art out there, or someone has something on the wall that I made. That's just super cool. Even if it's in a fucking garage or a man cave somewhere out in the backyard. If I leave something behind when I'm gone, that's awesome. This is something I haven't give up. This is the longest running thing in my life that I haven't given up on. Business wise, like project, media. But I love video. That's why I can't stop doing this. Like I was in Best Buy today and I bought this microphone. I don't have a lot of money to be spending on microphones right now, and I probably shouldn't have bought it. But you know, I did a live stream off my Mac a couple days ago. You can go back and watch that stream. It's a pretty good stream, but the problem is that using the Mac's built-in mic, when I turn it on, the fan kicks on, and then it sounds like someone commented like sound like I was in a rainforest. I comment back, say yeah I am, because it just too much static. And right now I've got a furnace over there, and I've got a little heater down below me. I could turn both them off, but I'll freeze my ass off. I've already got a jacket on. I need to get a real shop heater. But we've been working on a lot of stuff here for the studio. We've got this new backdrop. We've got new colored lighting, and working on the stream. Everything here on the stream is getting a little better. Like I'm paying for a lot of stuff to look better. But I'm always impressed with people like Bog Grinder. He has a great live stream. His live streams are like some of the funnest ones out there. And Barwell does a good job too. Barwell's live streams are fun. I feel like Bot Grinder entertains me a little better because he doesn't get too tech. But if you look in the live chat on Barwell's live stream, sometimes they go pretty deep. My eyes start crossing when I like go too deep into ELRS or ESC firmware, things like that. Like, hey, sleep well, Ite. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I'll be looking for your email, bro. I have you down for the GepRC Dolphin. Good night, sleep tight. Cool. That background that you hear is probably the it's probably that little heater. Let me turn it off for a second. Let's just do a little test. Let's just turn that off. You still hear it? Yeah, background is cool, man. I like him. So I emailed Barwell, but Barwell didn't email me back. Probably shouldn't say that, but he probably just missed it or was busy. But I have some ideas for next year that I wanted to get him on board with, and possibly Doug, Bot Grinder. It'd be fun. And if I do it myself, and with some guys here, yeah, We could do that. But one of my goals in 2023 is to fly with some of you guys. Some of you guys that want to come out to Oregon. Because we have some of the best spots in the world to fly out here. If you have any reason to be in Portland, Oregon, my house is like 10 minutes from the airport, and I have a 14 passenger van that we can pick people up in. And so we're all going to go out and do some flights. We're going to check out some different spots, and we're going to do just like an Oregon FPV tour. We talked about this a little bit a while back, but I don't know what will be best. Maybe it'll by like March, because the weather starts to get a little warmer. It's not so like the roads aren't so cold. Bro, over Beast, you want the Hulk? Hell yeah. You getting snow right now? I believe it. Someone back home, I'm from Cape Hatteras, North Carolina, and someone on Facebook the other day was like, "Oh, it's so freaking like hot here. I'm walking around the house in my t-shirt. I gotta turn on the AC in December. This sucks." And it was a girl that I grew up with, and I was like, Christy, is fucking cold here in Oregon. Fuggin, it's fucking cold. Like, just going out to like clean the chicken coop sucks right now. And that's weirdly something I enjoy. Miss Camps doesn't like that. Chickens are fucking nasty. I just get my like metal paint scraper and I just go right in there. What we make an epic vlog? The chicken coop cleaning? God damn it. That'd be nasty. Did we sell the Nazgul V2? Someone said 180, someone said 150. Let me check my email. Let me see what I think we sold some stuff. Somebody bought some. Bro, Josh bought the Evoque Fixer Upper. That's what we're gonna call that one. I don't know what's wrong with it. You can make it analog or you can make it HD. Let's see. I'm gonna write down your name. Thank you. Yeah, the Hulk should be gone by now. I thought the Hulk was going to go first. That's why I listed that one first. Because that one's cool. Let's see. Josh got the iFly Evoque parts fixer upper. Checking for the other one. James, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for not wanting me to freeze. Doesn't this background look cold? Let me see if I can like warm myself up. Here we go. Ready for this? Do I look warmer now? There we go. This blue light from the monitor like makes me look super pasty. I don't know how I can turn that. Maybe I could change that to like the non-blue light monitor. Where is it at? Brightness, color profile. Night shift. That's what it's called. So who has a Mac? Who has a PC? turn on until tomorrow. Oh, watch this. Do I have a tan? Let's try to like turn down the monitor a little bit. It's like so messed up for live streams. Okay. Oh, here comes Mrs. Camps. Now we're officially... Wow, the screen looks weird with the night shift on there. Dude, I like Linux. I like Linux. I'm a fan of Linux. I like that. If I could just throw all my Macs away and use Linux with a decent processor, I think I could be down with it. I want to learn how to like video edit and do everything on Linux. So my uncle just called me yesterday and he wanted to buy a Mac. Some guy wanted to sell him an iMac, a 2012 iMac for $600 to $700 that can't be updated because it's not the Intel chip version. I'm a computer guy, so I told him no. I said that's a shitty deal. So I told him to go on this one website. It's called Mac of All Trades. You guys might have heard of that before. Mac of All Trades. They have good deals. So I found him a 2017 iMac for $450 versus like $700 local price. That's a ripoff, right? If you know about Macs, that's a ripoff. For 2012, $600 for an old iMac that you can't update, non-Intel. Get out of here. I'm like turn into Michael Rappaport in a second. Kanye West. God, let's not talk about him. All right, guys. Congrats. Chadwick just bought the Hulk. Mrs. Camps is back.
Still going?
Still going.
Cool.
You want to come say hi?
What's sold so far?
We almost sold everything.
Wow.
The whole pile. We have a whole pile right here that the guys are gonna get.
That's awesome. And some Cheez-Its? Are you selling this?
Yeah. This is my favorite snack.
You guys, here's the inside scoop. Justin likes Cheez-Its.
Bro.
That may be the Costco size.
So if I was on a deserted island, I'd want two things. Gorilla tape and an unlimited supply of Cheez-Its. Yeah.
And what about me? Just kidding.
Well, of course.
After Cheez-Its?
I can't survive without you. So we just sold the Hulk. We sold the Hulk. That one sold. We sold the Cinewhoop. We didn't sell the Fat Shark Scouts yet. I need to update this list on the screen here.
Do you need me to grab anything?
Beer.
Is it
It's
beer time?
Yeah, would you
My
like it?
time? Beer time?
Should we all have beer together? Let's have a beer.
Shots of tequila time? That's
Okay.
my preference.
Jameson.
Fireball?
I'd do a shot of Fireball or Jameson or something like that.
Boy.
It's 5:30.
Right.
It's liquor 30.
Has anyone invented the hand something to someone through the screen yet?
No.
Because I would provide beers.
We would take party favors through the screen. If you guys could hand us like tips through the screen, but they do hand us money, so that's kind of like
Aw.
handing something straight through the screen. So
I wish I could send beers to everyone.
we have enough money now to buy our kids Christmas presents. Thanks to these guys.
Options.
So you guys are supporting your family when you support
Thank
us.
you.
Appreciate you. I'm just gonna let her take over the live stream.
What? I was just going to say, this guy's amazing. He works hard for you guys. And he loves you guys, so thanks for being part of the community.
Yeah. She's lying.
I'm lying.
No, she's not.
I brought beer.
You did bring the beer.
What should Justin drink? What should I
Okay.
drink, more importantly? Just kidding.
Are you gonna have one?
No, I don't. Not a beer, but I might grab that Fireball. Are these all the same?
No. So we have a bunch of IPAs. You guys heard of these before? This is super hoppy.
Ninkasi?
This is double IPA. Double IPA is kind of heavy for me. I like the fruity ones.
So we're selling some double IPAs now too.
Can't do that. The freaking ATF will have to get after us. Is it? Yeah, alcohol trade.
Or should Justin go Fireball? Who wants to see things get crazy up in here?
Shit's about to get crazy.
No, you.
Me?
I'm
No,
ready for
not me. You.
Whiskey?
So my two favorite beers are Freem, which is an Oregon beer. It's like the best beer in the world. Merry Christmas, Robert. Thank you, bro. I will be shipping for you soon. And the Hulk's also going to ship. So I'm updating this list. That's what I was doing before I got distracted by beer. GepRC. That one's on hold. Check my shit. Okay.
Nothing says holidays like for some Fireball.
Oh, your text is on your face. Go to the other side. On this side. There you go.
Who thinks Justin should drink all of this?
Don't dare me to drink Fireball.
It's a holiday.
413. 413 asked if we sold the Hulk. Yeah, we sold the Hulk. Hulk
another
is
Hulk?
sold.
Seems like one that people want.
I wish I had another Hulk. I don't.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'll split that with you.
Whew.
What do you think?
Split that. So, like,
You guys like Fireball?
oh boy. Sunday fun day? I'll be back.
I like it. That's good stuff. My mom used to work at a liquor store, and she does not drink. She worked there for over 20 years. Liquor stores in North Carolina are ABC stores, and they're like state controlled. And get crazy with the cheese whiz. Come on. You know how we do. You see what we do off camera. Okay. She'll be right back. Yeah, we get crazy with the cheese whiz, bro. If it's gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my. Alright. So, if I get drunk on the live stream, then I won't forget what the fuck I sold. I'm trying not to do that. But I'll know because I got a record in my email, so I won't forget you. Chadwick got the Hulk. The boom. And he made up for the fee too, so thank you, bro, for that. Appreciate that. Let's double check, make sure no one else paid for anything. It's been about 30 minutes since we threw something into... Wow, there's like... Let me show you guys the live view screen for the bench. Check us out. There's like beers and quads. So we have a check by this one as well. This one sold. Nazgul V2 Evoque. Put that back in the bag. This is a fixer-upper quad. Need to add a Vista or something to it. This one's going out tomorrow. So all this stuff will go out tomorrow. We'll ship all this tomorrow. It's my #1 job tomorrow. And working on the next review. Yeah, the $3, man. So which one should I drink? You guys down with the IPAs? Say it together. Here we go. Tropical. Wait a minute, you can't see that one. There's a double IPA. Not a big fan of those. A little heavy for me. Northwest. It's not the greatest beer. Total Domination. Is that what they're called? Oh no. Nikasa Brewing, whatever that is. I think that's from Oregon. Yeah, shipping it's free shipping, guys. Free shipping. Free in the US only though. Tropical. I'm down with the tropical. That's what I want to do. That's the one. I don't like the double. I'll drink the double. This will be like the last beer in the shop. So what's cool about Oregon is like, if you have a shed or a shop, garage, whatever, that's not attached to the house, you have an extra refrigerator. We just keep all of our drinks out in the garage. So this is tropical. That's what we're going to do. Going for the tropical. So maybe the prices will get better the more I drink. Cheers. Man, I need to have my bro Nick on the stream. You guys remember Nick? Were you hanging out for that? So I was thinking about a new concept for the channel coming up. You know, this has been kind of a long stream, like 2 hours so far. But I don't want to tell you yet. But I have a new concept for live streams coming up that's going to be fun. And this is already a new concept, the Christmas drone sale. It's like a live sale. I'm just pulling stuff out of a box, putting it on the bench. Let's, you know, give you an opportunity to be like, okay, this is a good price. I feel like I'm getting a deal on this. I'm not just sticking it on the website and then making up a price that I think is great. But you guys have been fair. You guys have been really fair, so I appreciate that. Pepsi drinker. My mom's a Pepsi drinker. I told my mom stop drinking those Pepsis, messing up her teeth. The sugar's hard on your teeth. She had to have a bunch of work done. Then again, I should stop drinking alcohol. But life's hard. All right, let's throw something else on the bench. I'm just gonna go grab something. Let's go. All right, time for something else. Something new for sale for a good price. Let's do this. All right, Pepsi or Coke? You guys give me some votes for Pepsi or Coke while I'm gone. Pulling stuff out of the bin. Just put it in the chat. So, this, what you're looking at right there, this Catalyst Machine Works. It's got a broken prop on it. It's got a couple chewed up props. So the props don't mean shit. This is an analog quad, 6S. It will do over 100 miles an hour. So this is one of the first CADX quads that I got. And Neil is super amazing designer. This quad right here, if you want one of the sickest analog quads you can find, I kid you not, Catalyst Machine Works is the shit. I don't even know what this quad's worth anymore. I have to look this up. I've had this for a while. But Neil sells really good stuff. He designs it all himself. He makes it to order. Not a lot of companies out there make stuff to order. So CatalystMachineWorks.com. You can go check it out. And this is called America. This thing's fucking sick. So let's see. Wow. So this is an expensive quad, and it's gonna it's gonna take the right person to pop this one. The Cadex Air Unit version is $769, bro. That's an expensive quad. $769. WTF. This thing is badass. I've been holding on to this. OGK, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. So, the America, I haven't touched this quad. And when I used to have a big studio, I had like a bunch. If you go back to like 2015 and you watch like the old reviews, I had a huge shop. And me and my ex split up. Basically a divorce, but we weren't married, but we were together for 8 years, so it was kind of a divorce. 2 kids, and I lost my shop, so that's why you don't see a giant shop anymore. And I've been starting over, and that's been tough, but thank God I met Mrs. Camps. But this was hanging up on the wall in my old shop, and it was in every single video. You look at the top of the frame in the video, there's like 10 quads hanging up. This is one of my favorites. So let me find the analog version for you. Where'd it go? So what do you guys think is a good price on this one? We're still trying to find the price on it. The frame itself, 5-inch, $55. And I think this still has a receiver, but maybe not. I'm just going to say it doesn't. It might, though. I have no fucking clue. Okay. You guys entertained by this? This is what I'm dealing with when I try to make a listing on my website. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? What do I have here? I know it's worth some money, but specs wise, it's hard to figure out. So it's the analog version. It has a run cam, one of my favorite run cam cameras on there. See, maybe he only does the HD version now, but I don't think so. Ooh. Okay. I'm getting excited because I have a new Catalyst MachineWorks review coming up. I got a brand new Catalyst this week, and that may be why I'm ready to sell this one, because I have a new doppelganger. All right, so this quad as it sits, let me go back to the product view. Ba-doom. This quad as it sits with the $500 bind and fly with the analog system on board, 6S version, Brother Hobby motors, some of the sickest motors you can get. It's a $500 quad. A good price on this one would be $200, and that's me like after a shot of Fireball and part of a beer. I would never sell this for $200. Because this is one of my favorite quads of all time. Yeah. I gotta go back and read the chat because I'm not seeing what you guys are typing. $210 2 years ago. Yeah. So you can still buy this quad, but you have to get the HD version, which is going to cost you $769. $269 pesos for an HD version. It's freaking crazy. It's a lot of money, bro. But Neil's awesome. Neil designs amazing shit. And wait till you see the doppelganger. Go back and look at the short that I posted yesterday, and you can see it. You don't like the banger? I keep calling it doppelganger. Fuck it. Doppelbanger. I like the doppelbanger. I like it. I think it looks sick. It's in my car right now. Actually, no. It's over here. Let's see. So, I think 200 is a crazy deal on this one for analog. So I'm gonna put that on the. I'm gonna put this on the list. Okay. Let me go back. Let's see. Brave browse. Okay. Where did Mrs. Camps go? Alright. Is she sweet or what? This is like late night Christmas stream. It feels late night. It's only 5:50 here. 5:50 p.m. So it's America 6S, and we're gonna do this. This is cheaper than some of the other quads on the list. It's crazy. I'm gonna do 200 straight across it. Let me do 215. Can I do 215? Does anybody reject like that price? Is it the 9-inch version? It is a fucking 9-inch version. Oh my god. What the hell? Alright, let me search that again. That's retarded. I can't even say retarded anymore. Is that politically incorrect? Alright. Dude, he doesn't even have the 5-inch on there anymore. Does he? Just the frame. God damn it. Okay. So annoying. America 5-inch. You know who I bet has it? Who has it? Let's see. I'm in Google land right now. Okay. 5-inch, no canopy. No canopy. Jesus. Damn it, that's the frame. Meek. Meek, meek, meek. Okay. We're gonna find this. So I'm gonna do 200. Originally it was 500 bucks. Okay. All I can find is a freaking frame. It's not even for sale anymore. I don't know why it doesn't have to sell the analog version anymore. Analog version was good, but it's still a freaking deal. 215. Let's go. I'm gonna write this down. Who wants this one? Pop it. PayPal, and it's yours. I've been sitting on this one for 2 years, and I haven't flown it. It's been sitting there. It's a gorgeous quad. It's sexy. Like, am I right? Can I get some sexy in the chat for the 5-inch America 6S? Dude, anything Catalyst is sexy. I don't care what anyone says. It's my favorite brand. If I was to do it in order, I'd say Catalyst #1. Oh, it's a toss-up between iFlight and GepRC for bind and flies. ESCs have to be like at least, I think they're 60 amp, bro. 60 amp. Alright, the phone just put itself to sleep. Okay. I'm gonna fix that. I don't know what the deal with my secondary camera is. Alright, now it's back. So the iPhone's our secondary camera, and for some reason it just resets every once in a while. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, Robert says it's Smexy. So that one's on the list. Let's see. America. It's the Trump version. Let's see. Should I put another quad in the list? Should we do that? Who wants another quad? Should I grab something else? That's funny, I had the 9-inch up. HD micros. Alright, you guys hang tight for a sec. I'm gonna go look in the bin. Okay? Here we go. I'm going. Make another appearance, they love it. Yeah, come have a drink. Okay, so Robert, we'll see you, man. So I just got 2 more quads. Let me check my email real quick before I put this up. Just want to make sure anybody paid for anything. Nope. Okay. So. All right. Let's add to this list, okay? I've been streaming now for well over 2 hours. My ass is getting sore over here. Working hard for my money. Okay. The V1 DJI goggles. Somebody make me an offer on those. If you put an offer out there, I'll entertain that. I have the V1s, the V2s, and the goggles too. So for a long time, I wouldn't sell my V1s because I needed a backup. As a reviewer, I needed a way to, if my V2s hit the shitter, then I have something else. Yeah. I do have more DJI quads, OGK. Okay, ready? I'm gonna add to this. This shit's gonna get crazy here. These are quads that I've been sitting on. One I've been sitting on for almost 2 years, and it's literally one of the most beautiful quads I ever reviewed. And when I like something, I don't sell it, because I want it for me. I want all these for me. Okay. I'm like you guys. Like I'm a quad hoarder. I'm a fucking hoarder. Okay. I love these quads. But if I could have 3 that were the best to me, I would be happy. I just haven't even one of those people. That was loud. It sounded like I crashed a car. Okay. This is the first one. The Catalyst Machine Works America is up for grabs. Analog. So I know a lot of you guys out there looking for a deal on an analog quad. So America's it's the best thing I have to offer. Okay. All right. So here's the next one. You ready? I get a drum roll. This thing is badass. It's one of the best ones that Flywoo ever made. And this is the Vampire. The Vampire V2. You guys remember this one? This one has the original DJI. It has TBS crossfire. This is a Bando Ripper. It has the air unit on board. This one basically for a freestyle quad. Has everything you'd ever want. Has a super beastie strap. We have to look up the price on that one. You gonna take a shot? Alright.
Only if someone else is.
Let's see. Uh-oh. Let me move this texting on the screen. Here we go. Ready? Cheers, guys. Cheers. Oh, yeah. How's that? It's good?
Fireball-y.
You like it? Alan says $150 for the V1s.
Sold!
I can't do that.
Sorry.
That's
What
like,
can you do, though?
what are the V1s
Yeah, I know.
retail right now? I think like $300-400. What are the V1s selling for? You guys know? You guys know better than I do. Do you know?
Whatever Alan said. Right?
Yeah, how much are the
To
V1s?
consumerism. Cheers. Hey, to a good deal.
Yeah, when's the last time you saw like holiday shopping channel with like shots and alcohol? This is like a true Christmas stream right here.
We'll throw in a mini
It's like
undrink fireball.
it's like hanging out with your family. Everybody's drunk.
Yeah, off this much. This is embarrassing. Lightweights.
$275. See, $150 just feels a little bit cheap for me. You seen $300?
Where were you trying to put in line? Or did you not talk about that yet?
I mean, if they're selling for $300, I feel I want to make my
200?
guys a deal. So like probably.
$200.
I feel like fucking Bob Barker. 180, 180, 180, we go to 180, 180, 200.
The price is
Um,
right. Can I be Vanna?
$225?
Go do my hair. I just sold them for $200.
Did you?
Plus a mini fireball that's not drink.
Free hugs.
Free hugs.
Let's see. Let me write this down. I have to flip the page over now, so
Are you pretending to do math?
no. V1. Price is right. $225. Let's go. $225 for this. When they first came out, they were $500, and I bought mine. That's a good used price. DJI Goggles, $225. Let's add that to our list. Let's see.
You get you a Santa hat already.
Santa hat. You got a Santa hat? Do you?
Sure.
Okay. DJI FPV Goggles V1 $225 shipped. Is that a Santa hat?
Yes.
Kinda.
Start freaking out.
Not really.
You're being Santa. Ho ho ho. Things are happening.
This is too small.
Is it kid size?
I think it's a kid's hat.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Look, you look adorable. You just need a Santa beard.
You need to be wearing a Santa hat. So apparently I'm Quad Santa.
You're find you a beard.
I did have the nickname on YouTube for a while. The slimmest Santa hat. Yeah, dude, it's freaking like. This is like a hipster Santa hat. Where'd you get this? What the hell? What am I doing? Alright. Yeah, we didn't even put a price on the Flywoo. I was so distracted. She's distracting. Sorry. Flywoo. Vampire. HD. Let's go. 225. Whoa, 2065. Okay, 225. Should I do that? I feel like it's better than that. 250. 235. 245. Alright. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, damn, what the fuck did I do? Alright. Oh, here she comes. Everybody be quiet.
Think I can figure this.
Are you gonna wear that? She just brought in a t-shirt that says I love mustaches. And why would women love mustaches? You wonder. It looks like a I love Mr. Steel shirt. It has like a I love mustache icon. Mr. Steel. $235. Beta FPV. Ooh, you know, I do have a beta FPV quad, but I haven't removed it yet. It's walks now. No. HD 0. Top Gun. Bro. I am the Maverick. Okay. Vampire HD. 225. Fuck it. Here it goes. 225. That's what we're doing. Okay. All right, so the list is growing. Let's see. Vampire's up for 225. No, wait. What the fuck did I say? 225. I feel like that should be 250. because it hurts my heart to do 225 on that, but I'll do it. Okay, moving on. Yeah, the Vampire is 6S. It's a fucking beast. Okay. Most of my stuff is 6S because they asked me what do you want for a long time, and they all know I want 6S. Everything. Cinewhoops, 5-inch. I never asked for 4S anything. Right. So the next thing that I have to put down, this is one that I've been hoarding maybe for a year, maybe more. I don't even want to put this down because this is one that I want to keep forever until I'm like an old fucking man. Whoops. I got like piles of shit. Okay. Here we go. There it is. You guys remember this one? This is the GepRC Croc Baby. And this is an HD ultralight 5-inch. And this bitch will fly for 30 minutes on a lie-on. So that's the thing about this one. People love this one because it'll carry a GoPro, it'll carry a decased, it'll run 6S. You can do a 4S lie-on. I do the Zod packs. They're like the 2500 milliamp, 4000 milliamp. This is a crazy fucking live stream. Okay, this is a crazy one because I have some good shit. You need specs. America, F7 flight controller, 60 amp ESC, 6S, over 100 miles an hour. Brother Hobby Motors. Let me check the motors for you. Shoot. 2207, 1750. Brother Hobby. Bazinga. Did I just say Bazinga? That's stupid. Okay, here we go. So Baby Croc, 5-inch. This is another one I don't want to get rid of, but I can't fly them all. Okay. Baby Croc 5-inch ultralight, 6S with DJI. It has GPS on board as well. Fuck it. Yep. There it is. So that's one of the reasons why this is one of my favorites, because it has the original DJI camera, the air unit, GPS, ultralight, 30-minute flight time, 5-inch. You know, I've had this one in my closet forever. This one actually stayed not in a bin, but in my like favorite spot. And my brother Diego used to come to my house and like go and look in my closet, and this one cabinet. It's where like the primo quads are that were mine that I didn't want anyone to ever see. Is my stuff, my personal treasure. So let's see where we're at in our list. Okay, I gotta add something here. Vampire HD. We put the V1 goggles on there. The next thing we need to add is the GepRC Baby Croc. I have a lot of favorites over the years, and the ones that had something special to them or were different than just the random Ishin Wizard stuff, or Nazgul5 V2. It's a pretty well-rounded quad, and like it's pretty, I would say it's a tiny above average, but it's not like something specific and niche that's like, oh shit, this is so cool, I have to keep this forever. Like the America is that quad. America is something I want to keep that forever. So these two quads right here, the America and the Croc Baby 5-inch, ultralight, 30-minute flight time. Just okay. Let's put 240 on that one. That's a $400 quad. And that literally is like, that one's chained to me. I don't want to let that one go. Yeah, they're all 6S. All these are 6S. Even the Hulk, but that's sold. That one's gone. Finally, someone got the Hulk. And I'm gonna send that out with. That one's gonna have TBS Crossfire, I think. Yeah, but no GoPro. God damn it. The GoPro's not included in that sale. Okay. OGK. I know some of you guys asked a couple times about 7-inch. I do, and I'm gonna build one up, and I'll sell the custom one that I built. And I've got parts for that over here. We're gonna do a build video on a 7-inch. That's gonna be a fun build video. I try to make it short and sweet. If you've never built a 7-inch before, it's cool. It's fun. And if you've never flown a 7-inch before, it's just totally different than anything else. It's nice. It feels safe and stable and big and reliable. Chuck King, which one are you asking about? If it's still up, what if you send the money for which one? This hipster Santa hat itches. You know, you've had a couple beers when you say Hannah, the Hannah hat, not the Santa hat. Classic Quad Shop. You swap your chaser order for the Vamp or the Baby Croc. Let me see. I mean, you could do whatever you want at OGK. You can do whatever you want, but you got to get it before somebody else does. OGK Gids, he's ready to throw down a deal. A Baby Croc, again, 6S. So I had a nickname a while back, was like Quad Santa, FPV Santa. We did some live streams years ago, and we did some like Santa deals and stuff like that. It's just like the end of the year, you know, like next year is going to be fun. It's fun already. But while you guys are here, the DJI 03, what I'm wondering, and I'm talking to the companies, iFlight, GepRC, and I'm telling these guys to make sure there's a heat sink in there, because when it gets hotter, I want to know that like these, let me move that. Want to make sure that these 03s don't overheat in the hot weather. And right now, DJI released it in December, so you on this side?
Oh, I was just seeing what.
How many beers?
No.
We got 4 beers here. Oh, you're looking on the list?
Yeah.
So quad shopping network. It's a thing. So we put the DJI goggles up for V1 $225. That's a freaking good deal. Hey Chris, good night, Merry Christmas, and thank you for hanging out tonight. We're about to sign off too. Cheaper. We listed a whole bunch of DJI stuff tonight, but I do have more analog stuff, and I have some micros. We should do like just a micro quad shop stream.
Maybe that can be later this upcoming week.
Maybe that can be her project. I'm just gonna put her on the micro quad shop stream. What do you guys think? You want to buy some stuff from Miss Camps? I'd buy anything she was selling.
Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll do like a 10-minute quick sesh.
10 minute?
Yeah. No pressure, quick sale.
So we're coming up on like 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Way too long.
So
Way too long
sometimes when we have guests on, like Diego, Nick, they start really fading around 2 hours. You gotta have a lot of stamina to live stream for over 2 hours. We're coming up on 2 hours and 49. So
You're gonna take it to 3 hours?
I could probably do 5.
You could probably.
6.
Beer power. Hence my 10-minute session for the others.
Whatever she says. She could say the vamp. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We'll have to put a time on for that one, like later this week or something.
The vampire? Put a time on it?
No? I'm saying no with a minute.
Oh, your session. You guys want to see her do a solo live stream on Drone Camps?
You can talk about Justin.
She has left the room. So she doesn't do YouTube, so it must be like intimidating to like take on a channel with 150,000 subscribers and just do a solo stream. But she's got talent. Plus she's better to look at than me. She's done some on air. Haven't you done on air stuff with the
What?
TV? Haven't you done like on air stuff before?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Abby.
I agree, Kevin. I'm with you, bro. So, I always said like, it's hard to be like a social media influencer or Instagram guy. Because to me, a guy is just a guy. What else can we be? Apparently these days, though, politically correct, you can be anything you want to be. Appreciate that, Infinity. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, bro. Kevin, absolutely. I go the extra mile, dude. I put the MAN into the equation. You just got to make it happen. Ladies are number one. No, Neff, she doesn't do that, but if she did, I wouldn't have to have this channel. I guarantee that. Alright. Blind says to check the PayPal. Alright, we checked it. Cool, man. What did you get? I gotta write this down. I've got a receipt for you. You paid my company JC on my collection. So whenever you make a PayPal payment to my core kiteboarding, it's JCNY, all capitals, JCNY collection. That's my company, real company name. Okay. So how are you guys hanging in there? You guys doing okay? Flywoo Chaser? Dude, my queen rules. Cheers to the queen. I respect. Definitely respect her. Francisco asks, where do I go? Right here, bro. You see that list right here? This list right here? That's what's still up right now. And that's what you can get at this point. So anything that's not on that list is already gone. When the stream's done, it'll archive to the channel. And then you have to watch like almost 3 hours of live stream to see what was before. Yes, the Fact Sharks have DVR. They do. Yes. They're analog. So anything with an A is analog. Anything with an H is HD. DJI. The Croc Baby is actually HD. I got beer burps. Let's see. HD. Do-do. Okay. Naff, dude. I would never have to sell another drone to pay bills. Hell yeah, Naff. Cheers. Just cheers to you. So who wants to come on a FPV trip in 2023? We're gonna go out, fly some spots. I'm still trying to figure out a seat price for getting it on the trip. It's not gonna be a lot, but I'm probably gonna do about maybe one a month. If the first one goes good and we have a lot of fun and we make some memories, then I'll do like one a month. I think that will be super cool next year. Do some FPV trips, and we just plan those way in advance so everybody can get into town. And we take the Sprinter. We got 14 passenger seats in there. I know the best spots in Oregon. I've pretty much driven and flown everywhere. The deserts, we can go out to the coast. The Oregon coast is freaking amazing. It'll be something you always remember, and I promise you, wherever we go, you'll come back with footage that it will be like the most epic stuff. That's one of the best perks of being here in this state. Like, it's crazy beautiful. Like, super epic footage. I'm like kind of looking forward to that trip. And I would like to get either bot grinder or Bardwell if they want to tag along. Not just tag along, but like join up, be a huge part of that. Be fun. Bot grinder might get us into trouble, and Bardwell will probably teach us something. For sure. 120 for the fat sharks. Z, bro. Bro. Z, I'll make you a deal. 130. I'll meet you halfway. That's a good heckle. 130. I'll meet you in the middle. 130 shipped. So I'm gonna profit probably 120. All right, so Miss Camps is getting kind of lonely in there. I don't know what she's doing. She's organizing kids' clothes. 4 kids in the Drone Camps household. 4. Neff, I'm glad you're sipping, bro. 120 for Fat Sharks. Yeah, 130. I wrote that down on my list. 130. 130 it is. If you whatever wants on 130. Reduce. If you ask for it, you might get it. So ask for it if you want it. All right, so tomorrow on the channel, I'm gonna introduce a new format for the live streams, and this might be either like a total waste of your time, or it might be something cool, or a total waste of my time. But the point of this new format that I want to introduce, just giving you a little teaser for it now, is to get to know you guys more, to get to know my channel, to figure out who is who on the channel. So I know some of you guys, like a handful of you guys from different comments, guys who are super consistent on the channel, who make a lot of comments all the time, like Johnny, Alan, Star Taz. Yeah, I gotta shut it down soon. I'm gonna get in trouble. I won't get in trouble. Yeah, so if we had like an all-star FPV trip, that'd be crazy. Like me, Bardwell, Bot Grinder. I don't know if we could ever get Steel out here. It'd be cool if he would come out. We might be able to get some guys from Rotor Riot. There's also an FPV flight park around here, which is super cool. It's a friend of mine's. He literally lives like 15 minutes up the street. It's the one that you guys see in Vanover fly. If you look on was it FPV? Just look up on YouTube FPV Park. It's one that's already there, but it's private property, and you have to have permission to go there. All right, dude. Z, I'm gonna check you. Let's see what we got. All right, Z. Cool. All right, you good, dude. 130 it is. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Z just got the Fat Shark Scouts for 130. So that's off the list. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Cheers. Appreciate that. So if there's anything else you'd like to request or see tonight before I sign off, we're going on like 3 hours now, so kind of I need to take a break, go sit on the couch, Netflix snuggles for Mrs. Camps. Man, I got in Gonza, bro, I got tons of stuff left. Yeah, Zia, I got your receipt right here. You're good. You are good. The Scouts are yours. Okay, and I took it off the list here, so it's off the list. What you see on the list right now, after the live stream archives on the channel, may or not may or may not be there later if someone watches the post after it uploads to YouTube. So what's on the screen right now is what's up for grabs. If you see something that's there that you already paid for, let me know. I'll check your receipt. But I can't believe it. No one in the chat has popped the V1s, the DJI Goggles V1s. They're going to work. They're going to be updated with all the VTXs. Eventually, DJI is going to make them work across the board, or forwards or backwards, or whatever they need to do. But you will be able to fly DJI VTXs with the V1s, whether it's the original Air unit, which I recommend, which is one of my favorites, or the Caddx Vista. But I don't know if you'll ever be able to fly the V1s with the O3. So if that's something you want, I can't guarantee that the V1s are going to work with the O3s. That may be like a magic trick that DJI pulls out in the next 6 months. So stay tuned for that one. But DJI needs to start sponsoring our channel and send some DJI gear our way. That would be super cool. Mrs. Camps is emailing them just about on the daily. Try to get us on the reviewer roster schedule. You're welcome, Z. You have a good night too, bro. 2.5 inch pusher. I do somewhere. I have some of those. We're gonna do another live stream for the Christmas drone sale coming up. I can't guarantee they'll be there by Christmas because USPS is just super slow. Everybody's crammed. Amazon has extra large trucks driving around now that I've noticed. So no guarantees that it'll make it there by Christmas, but I will do another Christmas drone sale, and we're just gonna pull more stuff out of the bins and put on the bench for you. So I want to make sure that people feel like they're getting a good deal too. So that's important, and it helps out our family. So I appreciate you. 3.5 inch HD. So I'm gonna throw one more on here. I don't have it to put it on the bench right now, but Gonza asked for it, so I'm gonna throw one more before we end the stream, and that's gonna be the Acon Geek. You guys remember that one? Acon Geek. That was one of the best flying ultralight 6S Cinewhoops out there, and I think that one's 3 inch. And that one has DJI HD on it. So let me look that up real quick, and that's the last one we're going to add tonight, okay? So Acon Geek. Oh, I can't even tell you. Acon has something. They have another quad coming out that's going to be sick. And if you're looking for 7 inch, stay tuned because we have more 7 inch coming in. New 7 inches coming in that are gonna be badass. Okay. Alright. So Acon Geek. It's a Cinewhoop. It's an HD. And I'll show you the specs on that one real quick. 225. 235? 240. 240. Not 2340, Jesus. Alright, 240. I put 240 on that one because this one's a badass quad, okay? Catalyst. Acon Geek. Oh, this is a 3.5 inch, bro. Yeah, there it is. So, DJI VOD, I can't do this. I did that one a while ago. Okay, Stone Hobby has it up. Stone Hobby's a new company. Not found. Wow. Okay. Pretty sure BG has them for sale. Okay. Acon. Let's go to the browser view. Okay. Move these prices out of the way for you. Okay. Acon Geek 3.5 inch Pro. 6 inch, 6S. Excuse me. $400 for Caddx Vista with the Nebula Pro. So that one's $409. I'm gonna put that one up for. You know what? I'll discount that one a little bit. So I'm feeling like Santa. Okay, so that one I liked a lot. It did good. You can go back and watch a review. We ripped the crap out of this one, and nothing's broke on it. It's in perfect condition. It's beautiful. I love the carbon fiber prop guards on this one. Okay, let me throw the prices back up. Acon Geek Cinewhoop HD, the last edition for tonight. So 240. Let me make that. I'm gonna discount that a little bit. Let's go 225. Okay, 225. That's it. Free shipping in the US. All right. So that's the last for this Christmas drone sale. We're gonna have another drone sale coming up. But yeah, let me show you that one last time. Let's get that stuff out of the way here. Prices, move that. All right. So my review's on there on the product page. That's good. It's a good review. It rips. It flies kind of like a 4-inch freestyle drone, and you can still carry a full-size GoPro. You can put a D-case one on there. It has a freaking 60 amp ESC F7 flight controller. The frame on this one's beautiful. I think that aesthetically, I like this frame better than the GepRC Cinebot. This is just sexier. It's lighter. Acon's one of those companies that hit me left field. Like, they just popped up one day and sent me this, and I was like, wow, this is freaking beautiful. This is a really nice streamlined quad. I like this a lot. Dude, Anaka D, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the tip, bro. It's freaking awesome. So everybody that gives me a tip. I drank too much. Okay, everybody that gets me a tip, I'm gonna take a shot. Wait a minute, where's the fireball? Cheez-Its? Thank you for the $10. Appreciate that. Alright. No more fireball, so I'll just give you a beer shot. Appreciate that. OGK, Acon will do you right. It's a nice one. This company is not my favorite. Ninkasi. How do you pronounce that? Ninkasi Brewing. Portland, Oregon. No, Eugene. It's from Eugene. Tropical IPA. I don't know. We've got much better IPAs in Oregon. That's not the best. Go for Freem or Everybody's Brewing. Mark down the vamp. Hell yeah, Nathan. I got you, bro. Let's see. The 4-inch ones, long range showdown. I do have a 4-inch. I have the Flywoo analog or HD. I can't remember. Flywoo LR4. Just email me about that one if you want that one. Okay. Double shot. We need to, on the stream like this, we need to have another reviewer come in. Like, we need to have Bot Grinder come in help pick up the slack. I'm super mellow. I guess you guys can get that. My bot seems like super jazzed sometimes. Drinks a lot of coffee. But people told me on the East Coast, you seem like a West Coast guy. Yeah, maybe I am. Getting there, dude. Getting there. You know, it's funny when I do like if I do a voiceover and then it tries to make text of what I said, it always does drunk camps. It never does drone camps. It always thinks I say drunk camps RC. Alright, I'm going to check my email real quick. Thank you. And if you have any questions or whatever, just email me on my website, dronecamps.com. And Joshua, I just got your email. Okay. So the next email is Nathan Gordon. And Nathan, you're good, bro. Let me write that down. I won't remember this shit tomorrow. But I do have an email receipt, so everybody that got stuff tonight, you're all good. Appreciate that. So one thing that's still up is the Crocodile Baby 5-inch for $240, and if anybody wants to entertain a better price than that, let me know. I'm going to take a 1-minute break. I'll be right back, and yeah, I'll be right back. about to close it down. All right, guys, I'm back. You can send it whenever you want, but I would send it sooner or a little later, because if someone sends it later, but you bought it first, I'm gonna refund the other person. So whoever gets it first, basically. So if you want the Acon, go for that. I think you have to add your own receiver on the Acon. I'm not 100% sure. It's either add your own receiver or this crossfire. Nice, dude. Welcome to the fun, one and only. Men's not hot. Alright. Here comes Mrs. Camp, so everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Here she comes.
What are you talking about? Santa?
She's knocking stuff over. She's drunk, not me. There's Happy Dog. Hi, Happy.
Hi.
What
Pretty
are you-
animal.
What are you doing? They said she was a Chihuahua when we bought her. She's definitely not Chihuahua.
She's definitely like
She
not a
looked-
dog. Maybe a forest creature
She's a forest spirit.
with amazing 80s hair.
She's so snuggly. Like the most snuggly dog ever.
Well,
If you want to email me for questions, it's dronecamps@gmail.com. This dog, you wouldn't believe how many people would like to buy this dog. She's a sweet girl, but she does poop on the floor still after a year.
not always. Like, that sounds really...
So she's not perfect. She doesn't always poop on the floor, but she...
Justin's the one who's home with her when I'm at work, so...
Well,
You know,
the door's
shoot him a
open. She
reminder.
doesn't pee outside.
Let
or
Happy
poop
outside.
You know. Dog does what it wants. But she's cute, so she gets away with it.
She's only one. I don't know. She also likes playing ball, which is super fun. Even though she doesn't look like she would be a ball player.
And she steals the Roku remote, takes it under the couch in her cave, and chews on it. I'm going to have to buy a new Roku remote soon.
You need a new Happy Dog channel.
She chews up Barbie dolls. Anything that's like nice and chewy. Kids'
Underwear.
toys. Underwear.
That's happened.
Yeah. She's snuggling. Let me check my email real quick, you guys. Just a double check. Check. Nope. Did somebody say they were going to buy something? Because I didn't see it come in. The V1s. How did the V1s not sell yet? What's going on? Shoot. Let's put that down here.
Buy it.
DJI FPV Goggles still up for sale. $225. What is going on? Why did someone not buy that yet? I'm so confused. I'm confused. That's the most confusing non-sale of the night.
Maybe we need to knock down the price, or add
No.
Happy Dog to it, or a special extra surprise. I'm all about the good deal.
$225 is a good deal. I paid $500 for this.
Okay.
That's less than.
And
half
some
of
Cheez-Its.
it. And cheeses.
If you buy it for $225, Justin will put the rest of his precious Cheez-Its in there for you. It's packing material. I don't know. Maybe when I do my 10 minute special of
Nathan,
fire sale,
Nathan
I'll
says,
get them sold.
send the pup instead.
Oh, I know.
She's so freaking sweet. I'm gonna refresh my email. We only got a little bit of time left because
life.
my God,
Oh
I
my
have
God.
to feed this woman and the dog.
I fed the dog.
So we got a lot of stuff to send out tomorrow. I appreciate all you guys. Email one more time. Let me check my drone camps email real quick. Make sure you guys didn't send me a question before I end the stream. So hi Mark, welcome to the stream. So what's still here is on the screen. I flight Nazgul V2, Flywoo Chasers, GEPRC Crown. If anybody double pays, I'm gonna refund. But whoever got it first is gonna get it first. Okay. The Acon Geek, what's the last thing to go up? 225. Super nice quad. Whoops.
No.
Email. You guys can see all the prototype emails in there. Okay. Doop doop.
Doop doop. Alright, good night.
Okay. This camp say good night to you guys. Bye, Happy.
Alright, gang.
That's Happy FPV.
See ya. Next time for my own 10-minute special. Please join me.
Next time she's gonna be
And mine's only 10 minutes,
The
not
live
3
stream.
hours.
10 minutes?
Yes.
You could do 20.
No,
Come on.
10's plenty. Just in and out. Give them what they want.
So
I'm making deals.
in and out. Yeah, this is like the home shopping network over here. Those guys, they would go all night long. Like people stay out till 4 in the morning watching the home shopping network. Can you imagine that with quads and drones?
I can bring some other things out to sell.
I know some of you guys would probably go to sleep. Yeah, sure. She's got some like some kids' toys and I know you got a bunch of giveaway stuff. We got a ton of stuff we're gonna give away. So anybody wants some stuff, let us know in Portland.
Kids' choice.
We didn't do a shot together? Yeah, we did. BWN, we did a shot. We did a shot together, didn't we? Didn't we? We did a shot together.
Tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, we did a fireball shot.
It's
Yeah.
empty.
You just wanted us to do another shot together.
Oh, here.
Oh my god.
Screenshotting this for the interweb. Oh, good. I'm behind the available drone, so no one couldn't see it.
Nobody can see Miss Camp's face.
That will
It's a
happen.
good thing she's not a school teacher. She might get fired from her job for this stream. Right?
What? It's all peachy.
Am I right?
I'm spreading peace and love.
Alright.
Only. And FPV.
You guys like this crap? I like fireball.
Okay, bye again.
Alright, she's going to give away some stuff. She's working on
Holiday cards.
we're trying to consolidate all the stuff at the house, like get rid of a bunch of stuff, do some giveaway. Dude, if you want the baby croc, I'll do 230. Liquid cinnamon heart, bro. I like your fireball. Jameson and Fireball are probably my 2 favorite liquors. It's good stuff. Can you imagine me and Bot Grinder around like a campfire with a live stream and like a lot of alcohol? I'd end up like falling down the mountain or some shit. Or we'd start wrestling or something. He'd kick my ass. Alright, 2:33. That sounds good, OG. Sounds good. Let me check my email. Okay, more questions coming in. Alright. Harold, you good? I just got your email. So, nobody worry about what you paid for tonight, because there's the email receipt. And I got everybody, so... Just a couple more minutes in the stream. We're going to check out the final emails coming in. And then, you guys, tomorrow we're going to announce what's going on with the new live stream format, which is going to be a lot of fun. All right. And Harold, y'all are good, dude. Chasers is sold, so we're gonna take that off the list. That one is gone. That one's Harold's. Okay, so done. So what you see on the screen right now, this is the last of what's available. If it's sold within the last 10 minutes, we're going to update that and we're going to email you back. So my PayPal has all the receipts of all of the stuff bought tonight. $175 for the V1. Can't do that. I paid $500 for those with my own money because DJI doesn't fucking send me anything, so I don't know why. I think because I do drone truths. Maybe I should just be a yes man. If I was a yes man, they would send me that shit. Hi, Justine. Yeah, I'll get that shit. But most of the DJI reviews you've seen me do, like the Avata, I paid my own money. The Goggles V2, or the Goggles 2. The only DJI anything I got for free was the DJI Goggles V2. But that was sent from another company that wanted me to do a review, so... yeah. Oh, it's worth it, dude. Give it a shot. Throw something out there. Throw a price out there. You never know. Someone's going to be like, yeah, sure, dude. I'll do that. Fuck it. And my V1s are literally sitting there. So it's, you know, I should take $50 for them just to get rid of them so someone else can use them. Do I have a day job? Yeah. $210 for the Acon Geek, and it's done. Gonzo. Also, Alan is probably not in the stream right now, but I'm holding the Nazgul5 V2 for Alan till Friday. So Acon Geek, 210 for Acon Geek and you're good. That's like a super nice, beautiful streamlined quad, but I just don't have time to fly it, honestly. Unfortunately for me. So normally what we do is we have the drone store, and the drone store is dronecamps.com. If you go there, you can see what's there. But you know, this store takes a while to update, and I have to do it manually. So this way is much easier. I don't have to type. I can just talk, and it's a lot easier. You can also get a t-shirt there. $25 supports the channel for drone camps. Been doing this a long time, so I appreciate you guys. 8 years on the channel now. 8 years worth of flying, binding, setting up, building, tearing down, poaching, a little bit of MacGyver work, trying to make shit work that was sent to me that didn't work. It's just if you could be a fly on the wall behind these channels, you'd be amazed at what happens to get a video out or make something work. And sometimes, with the exception of companies like iFlight, GepRC, things come to us and they just work out of the box, and that's amazing. All right, so just a few more minutes left, and I'm gonna check my email one more time because the Acon is on like pending right now, and Mrs. Camps is waiting on me. So, all right. Okay, so Acon Geek still up in the air. I didn't see it come through yet, so if you're planning on getting that one, let me know. 210. Prices on the screen once again. Acon Geek at $225, but someone asked $200 and I said $210. So last price scenario for the last quad on the list can be $210. I feel like that's super fair. Retail, these are usually a lot more. I mean, if you look at the price, look at the price on the Acon Geek. So we're looking at $400 for the Acon Geek. 210s, that's fair. $409. That's without a receiver. Crossfire will get you $432. ELRS put you up to $419. So 210's fair. That's like half the price. So, okay. Alright, my friends. Cheers and Merry Christmas. And this was fun. This is a lot of fun. Super informal. No super formal stream here. Just kind of as we go. And the list on the screen, the last list available. Yeah, Gonza, it's PMP. It has the Vista that you can bind the V1 to. So to work with the black controller, yeah, it will bind up to that. But now my my stamina, my long stream stamina is cutting short. So I need to take a break, get to the couch, snuggle the dog, miss his camps. I'll check my email, bro. If you grab it, Gonza, I will know. Okay. Gonza's thinking about grabbing this one. It's 2:10 right now at the end of the stream. Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll do a shorter one next time, but this was fun. Long stream format. And yeah, is Gonza gonna do it? 210. It's a rad deal. So I'm trying to make rad deals for everything. We got a few things left. I can't believe no one grabbed the Catalyst Machine Works America, the V1 goggles for $225, because that's way less than what they're at right now. And you know what? I'm feeling Santa-like right now. So, all right, if you want to grab my V1 goggles, even though I paid $500, the last freaking deal of this stream, I'm gonna do 210 on my DJI FPV goggles. Fuck it. There we go. Boom. That's it. Okay, so you can see that right here on the screen. And that is the last deal of the night. If you want the goggles, grab them, Miguel. Whoever gets them first, I'll see in my email. And just got an email from Andre. Andre, I'm emailing you back. Yes, available at this point right now. Maybe not in 5 minutes. Who knows? I'm gonna check that. Noon and PayPal came through, so yeah, that one's available. Acon's available. Everything you see on the screen is available. Except for that, I think the vampire sold. Yeah, the vampire sold to Nathan, so that needs to come off the screen. Vampire's gone, guys. So, well, it's only one each here, so whatever's gone's gone. Still see it on the screen. It might be available. If not, someone snatched it up, and I'll let you know. If anybody double pays, of course you're gonna get a refund. Don't worry. And if there's something else you want, let me know. You can send me an email. Yeah, man. Blind, I'm bad out of here. I'm done. I put my work in today. It's Sunday. 3:41. 3 hours 41 minutes. Hardcore. I need to sign off, but I love the channel. I love you guys, and that's why I always keep going. America is analog. That's a hella good deal too. $215. Most of the cheap freaking analogs this year cost $300. So for you to be able to get Brother Hobby Motors analog Cadex Ratel on there, like all the bells and whistles, 100-mile-an-hour quad. Definitely not going to find that deal anywhere. But I appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you do celebrate. Akon is a Cinewhoop 6S. Crocodile Baby 6S. They're all 6S. Crown is 6S. And yeah, the iFly sold too, so that's got to come off there. Alright, I got to get the hell out of here before I get single. Okay. This list is going to update. This list right here you see on the screen is going to update in the next, like, few hours. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been an awesome live stream. So like a hangout. Merry Christmas to everybody. Everybody that bought stuff tonight, that tipped me. I appreciate everybody because you made our Christmas and the kids' Christmas. It means a lot. We got 4 kids in the family, so you're doing us right by helping us out, and it's for a good cause. I appreciate you. We'll do more shots again later, guys. I gotta go hit the couch.